Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Maria from Under the Night Moon, and I am here today to do flip throughs for you of a beautiful collection of the most darling little house journals that I've created for some of the sweetest supporters of my work ever. And so I have made 4 books. 3 of them are custom, and I have one extra that may be sold and it may not. I am waiting to hear back. So there might be one available. If it is, I guess I'll list it in my Etsy shop. Other than that, these will not be in my Etsy shop as they are already spoken for. But I wanted to do a flip through so that you can see how absolutely adorable the inside of these are, using the magnificent papers from the PixieDustFiles. And I was so inspired when I saw the little doll houses that even come with papers to create little rooms on the inside. And so I knew right away that I had to just have fun with these, and wait until you see all of the cute little details. So each one of these is for a specific lady. And on the inside, they're all the same. Really, the only difference are the covers. So I have 2 of this pink version here, and these are really big. I don't know, let me see. And this was the only ruler I could find, and it's hopefully going to show. These are about, okay, that's centimeters. Oops. No, okay, hold on. These are about 9.5 inches tall by, gosh, 7 inches wide. So yeah, these are really large, but I wanted to have the little room here nice and big so you can see all of the little details and the colors and just how absolutely darling these papers are. And they're also like a paper doll theme as well, and you will see as we go through just the papers that I used from her shop. Of course, they will all be linked down below. And I did do a little reel yesterday of these and heard that many of you are excited to see this video so you can play and have fun with the papers as well. And so there's a lot of inspiration hopefully for you here using her papers. They are just so much fun to work with. I had to stop because you can see how packed full they are, and I kept trying to find like little nooks and places where I could, you know, just stick more little goodies in these books. And they also have a little goodie bag coming with them of some things that I couldn't fit in here as well. So really fun collection. I absolutely adored every second working with these. So I'm going to start with these pink ones here and show you okay, there we go, and show you the details. Like I said, they are exactly the same on the inside, so I'm just going to show one, but I'm going to let you know whose is whose. Noreen, if you're watching, this one is for you. And let me just see. And Glenda, this one is for you. And how I did this was I used a little alphabet charm right here. So there's a G for Glenda and a little N for Noreen. And I'll show you once I open. So hold on, okay. So Noreen, this one is for you. I use this really beautiful sequin and beaded lace, and I see these horrible shadows. I am so sorry about that. It's during the day. Let me see if I open my window. If that helps, maybe? Okay, I'm not sure, but also I live next to the fire department, so there's a small chance we might hear a siren. But I'm pretty sure my voice goes over that, so yeah, sorry if that happens in advance. Okay, so yes, Noreen, you can see just the beautiful cover gorgeous, big, beautiful satin bow and a really pretty sparkly gem. These are attached with the binder rings so that you can open and close and add more papers and things as you work in the book. Really beautiful Prima flowers. And then I put the Once Upon a Time on the bottom here just because this comes with one of her kits and it just was perfect for these books. Some really sweet little leaves and some German Dresden trim up along the top here for detail. And then on the inside, a nice large pocket here. So you can see made out of this really pretty, it's actually Swiss dot. And it's like a minty green, and then just a lot of fussy cutting in these books. The little paper dolls. Here you can see the little charm, and I attached it with the little key there, little house key. And so you can see the end for Noreen. My really fun polka dotted tools and things down here, sparkly beaded trim on the bottom, and then all of the digitals in here are from the PixieDustFiles, and like I said, you'll see them linked down below. And then in this pocket, plenty of room for more things in there, and this is only glued from here down, so you have the whole pocket here, okay? And then one of her sweet little, one of her sweet little poems, a little journaling this book belongs to, and a sweet little paper doll. And then I made a flip up here that says Once Upon a Time, and I made this a flip because I thought how cute would it be to put a little picture of your family or your pets or loved ones. You could journal about it up here, and it's just a quiet little tuck. And then I did at the last minute add a cute little book page banner along the top. I was going to put some stars up there, but I thought the book pages were really sweet. And let's see, yeah, so that's the cover. Also really sturdy, probably 5 or 6 millimeter board, and I chose really durable, heavy duty book board for the front and back to hold all the pages together and just keep it really durable. And then the very first page is, like I said, the absolutely darling little room that comes with the kit. So adorable. This makes me want to like work in miniatures, really. Yeah, not enough time in the day. Also, there are eyelets on the front and back covers, and then each page is reinforced with either reinforcers that I stamped or book pages, and you'll see that as we go through. Just some really fun trims and ribbons, and then I stitched onto here a big pocket as well. Oh, this video might be long because there are so many little details in here, so I hope you maybe make a cup of tea and hang out with me so I can show you all of the really fun little things. Starting with the very first fun little thing is like this little toy box, and I was going to put toys up here, but I think it's pretty self-explanatory. But look at how cute. Look at the little baby bear, a gorgeous little bunny. Now I didn't fussy cut these out because I didn't want to you know, I didn't want the ears to become stressed out going in and out of the toy box, so I just made those to these cute little shapes, but I did fussy cut this little bear. Isn't that the cutest little thing ever? And of course you could put more little things in there as you know, create with this book and have fun. So stinking cute. I just love, this is like so much fun for me. This darling little guy, I've used him before, but he just had to be like the little butler, like they're playing house and he's just welcoming everybody to the house. And then I used a lot of hot pink in this book, mainly because her collection just really inspired me to use that color, and her work, meaning Debrina over at the PixieDustFiles, her work inspired me to use that color. So Debrina, if you're watching, again, that is inspiration from you, and thank you, because it's so fun to use hot pink. So yeah, and then I hand stamped this little trunk And if you follow me here on YouTube, I've spoken about trunks before. My mom had a doll business, and over the years she had trunks that she used for displays in her stores that she had, and the insides were always so beautiful, and that's where women kept all their really treasured things. And so I found this rubber stamp of a trunk, and so all the books have this. And then I did a D for doll up there. I did do some hand stamping just to give the paper some interest, but you have the whole back to journal on. Fun little tab. And then I put a sweet little doily in here as well. And then here is the very first little pocket of fun. And let me get something to show you. Hopefully, well, we'll see if you can, maybe I'll use the bag. So darling little pink glassine bags, and then inside I had fun with my die cutting. And so I hand stamped this gorgeous little dictionary of dress form. And let me flip it over and show you what comes in this little bag. So I have a dressing table. Now each book has this. Now they differ in papers because I used my scraps, but I tried to find just really pretty papers. Okay, so there's the dressing table, and then what comes with the dressing table is this darling little stool. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? Yes, so that's the first thing, and then you have this gorgeous either frame or mirror done in a beautiful gold, and you can use this wherever you like in the book. Maybe you have a cute little picture you want to put behind there. So you have that, and it's embossed. It's really pretty. Or you could use a piece of tin foil and make it a mirror and use that in the book as well, which I almost did, but I don't have good tin foil, so I had to put that on hold. A darling little dress, and then look how cute, a little hanger and a golden key. Oops. And so each book has all of these same elements in this sweet little pink bag. And I'm gonna put those in afterwards just so we keep on going. The next page here is one of the journal pages that come with the kit. And then I just had fun with a little pom-pom just to make it three-dimensional. I gave her apron a little piece of eyelet and then a little daisy with a rhinestone there. Some trim along the bottom. Not sure if the camera's picking up the sparklies. There's plenty of sparklies in here. And I was having trouble with my reel on Instagram, like picking up the sparklies, but it's definitely sparkly. And then on the other side, just a beautiful little pocket that I stitched just using some lace, some fun little Prima flowers, and just little bits from my studio. And then in this pocket, one of her tags, and there you can see this vintage sequin sparklies up top here. So one of my favorite tags. It's just gorgeous. I love the imagery. I love the newsprint. This whole thing I love. I love all of her digitals. If you follow me here, you know. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome, and thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me. I'm just so grateful for each and every one of you. Look at these darling little paper dolls. So cute. So they're in there just hanging out. And then she loved her dolls. Just some beautiful backing papers that she gives you. So sweet, so cute. And then on the other side of here is another little tuck spot. And she gives you a lot of little journaling cards and quotes with her kits. So this one says believe. And I just put some layered ribbons and things there. And then in this pocket, so cute. Wait till you see what's in here. I'm gonna just put my little dressing room over there. The very first thing in the pocket is this darling little dollhouse tag. And then just with some gold thread here, I attached a darling little dress that you can play and have fun with. And journal on the back, of course, little pictures and things. And then in this little pocket, this was one of the things I was looking for a place to attach. I embossed this really pretty glove, another little glassine bag, and then inside this glassine bag, let me just take everything out so you can see all of the cute little things. And I also just attached some fun little ribbons and embroidered trims and things just to make it pretty. And then I'm going to use the pink bag again so you can see. Inside this one is the cutest little dress form, a darling little sewing machine. Look how cute. Can you see all the little details? And then a pair of scissors and another sweet little hanger. So cute. I just love these little details and fun things. And so they all go inside this darling little glassine bag, tucked behind this cute little tag here. But you can put these anywhere in the book, you know, as you play and have fun. And then just some fun little polka dotted tulle, and then some journaling pages, pink copy paper that I tea dyed, of course fun little tabs to find your way through the book. And then here is another one of her journaling pages, and I just love the pink details up here, her colors, and she always incorporates the roses so beautifully in her digitals. I just love everything that she creates. And then here you can see the book pages that I used, some more sparkling brocades and more German trim on the bottom there, which I've had for years and I don't use it. And she also inspired me to use the German Dresden trim as well, which I used to years ago and I have so much of it. So it was nice to use it up. Now, of course, it wouldn't be complete without one of her little dresses. And she gives you smaller dresses in one of her kits for these books, which I love the little ones for this little collection here. All the large ones would perfectly work as well. But look how cute. I put a little heart charm there and just some fun little trims to dress it up. And then, of course, as always, this comes on a little threaded, like the silver thread up there, and so you've got this page to journal. And then I had some fun with this rose chiffon here, and then on the very bottom I attached a really pretty rose charm with some sparkly beads. This is a ceramic bead, and just really pretty. So I love her dresses. Over here I stitched on a beautiful little butterfly, again journaling, stitched some fabrics for interest, more of the book pages here, which I really love. And these are all from the Mozart children's book, so you might see you know, that on some of the words and stuff. Another little tuck spot, lots of little layers of eyelets and things. Another darling little paper doll. So I did my share of fussy cutting for these books, and I had so much fun creating these books. I've been working on these books for several weeks, and it was just an absolute pleasure to kind of just sit down, oh, excuse me, and fussy cut and have fun in a little dream world of paper dolls. And you know, if you don't know, my parents were the creators of the Francesca Doll Company, and so I grew up making dolls and was surrounded by dolls and miniatures and had my hand in everything. As a young artist, I painted for them. I sewed the dolls together. It was quite you know, I call it my college. And so, yeah, this book really brought me back to those days. This is a cute little lace card, and I attached one of my little rosettes on there with a safety pin, and you can take that off and use it wherever you like, but just a darling little journaling card from her gorgeous paper collection. And then I attached this cute little crown tag for fun. The next page here, you can see the hot pink pom-pom. Again, just having fun. There's more of the Dresden trim. And then look at these little dolly tags. Absolutely darling. Absolutely darling. I just love their faces. I love the crown, her colors, the layering that she does. These, all you have to do is just cut them out and they work so beautifully. And then this is just a little tuck spot here. And then I have this really fun ribbon, are these just little framed roses. And so I just attached one up there. And then down here on the bottom are these little circle tags that you get. And I attached this, I embossed this onto, this sort of has like a plastic coating. So I embossed it so that it didn't come off or smear. So that was really fun, and I love the effect. It's kind of shiny. And then I put a little rhinestone and then just some fun hot pink trim, and it's a little tuck spot, so you can add more papers behind there. I gave you another one of her cute little tags for journaling, but plenty of room for more stuff behind there. And I just love this cute little page here. Oops, am I not in focus? There we go. So yeah, super fun and just darling, so cute. And then on the other side here, another little tuck spot. This paper was printed double-sided. And then she gives you these really fun, like flashcards, but they're small. And so I put the doll one here. Now each book is different, and I'll show you that as we go. But just a fun little pocket. And then I have this super 70s fabric here, so I thought, oh, how cute, the hot pink, I can add it, because it's hard to kind of use that, but I love it so much. Kind of reminds me of carpeting that my parents, we had back in the day. I come from a big family, and so our basement was sort of like a playroom until the dolls took over and it turned into like a factory, but we had really fun carpet. That was back in the day. Some more journaling pages here, fun little tabs. And then my absolute favorite image of hers, I think, of all time is this balloon image here. I just love it. I love everything about it. And then I just paired it with the really fun silver bow, double seam binding here, gorgeous little butterfly. And then on the very bottom, I had fun with my little jars, and I put these little teeny tiny diamonds. If you look really closely, they're even faceted. And then also our little teeny tiny butterflies. And I don't think the camera is gonna be able to show those, but when you get these in person, you will see, and they're iridescent. So it's just a really fun, sparkly little just detail. And then I just put a little rhinestone there for fun. And then you can see my gold paint throughout, just accenting certain things to give it a little bit of, you know, like sparkle and shimmer. And then this page here, again, more fun. I just sewed onto this page some lace, and then I I die cut out a scallop tag out of one of her beautiful backing papers. So pretty. And then inside this pocket, wait till you see what's in here, another little Glassine bag of fun. This one I stamped and embossed a beautiful little shoe. I did a wax seal of a tiny little baby crown, and then more hot pink ribbon and a little piece of lace for fun. And then I'm going to show you what's in here, and I'm going to use the pink bag again so that you can see all of the details. So inside this one, I love these dictionary stamps so much. This is of a carousel, and they're French, which is just really cool. And so I just stamped that onto a piece of ledger. So that's in there. And then I did a hat box. And I have this little die that I've had forever. It's the cutest little thing. I've used it in many of my books. And I did all of the hat boxes on wallpaper so that it's really sturdy, because I didn't want these little tiny details to break as you play with the book. So they're still delicate. All of these little details are delicate, but I especially wanted the hat boxes to stay together. So you've got that, another fun little hanger, and then a beautiful boot. And it's like a Victorian style boot, which I love. And it has polka dots and details. It's just gorgeous. So isn't that fun? So all of these come inside this cute little Glassine bag of goodies. So let me put that off to the side. We're not done yet. I really had so much fun. And again, you can just see all of the ribbons, trims, little details, gorgeous little journaling papers. Now, I did resize for these books. Some things I made larger, like the house, and then some of the pages I made smaller, just to achieve what I was looking for. And then also, these two pink books have a large, well, they all have a large backing cover, and that's so that you can write, you can have fun. I didn't want to skimp on the amount of space you had to work on, and so that's basically what's taking up the back here, and I'll show you the others as we go, but that's so that you can write. So yeah, some more sweet little journaling pages, gorgeous imagery. And then on the back of this one, I sewed some really beautiful cotton embroidered trim with little bows and daisies. So cute. I've had this forever, and it was perfect for the dollhouse book. And then in here, another darling little paper doll and a cute little saying that says "Collect Moments." And those go right in here. And then this page is just again from the pages. Another darling little tuck spot here. And I didn't put anything in here because I didn't want to cover her up, but I will show you. You can tuck little notes, little, you know, just little bits and things that you've collected over the years you can store. And I love this trim. It's perfect for a little dollhouse. It's got these little embroidered flowers and a scallop. It's just darling. And then I ruched some eyelet on the other side, made another little pocket because there's so many paper dolls. I just had fun with all of the little paper dolls. Look how cute and sweet. And you can make little dresses for them. You can have fun. You can trace them out on colored paper. There's just so many fun things to do with paper dolls. It's endless. Or just enjoy them and their cuteness. Here I just stitched on some fun embroidered trim. Beautiful journaling page for you. And then I ended with, again, another one of my favorite images from her collection. It's just this gorgeous swan. I did add a little Dresden crown, and hopefully the camera will pick that up. Not quite, I can't really see it, but it's gold, and it's got beautiful little details. And then a nice big chunk of this sequined, like she's floating through this gorgeous sparkling lake. A little Prima Rose, some double seam binding, and then the very last little Glassine bag of fun is right here. And let me, oh, and my signature is here on the corner. And then the backs are covered with just the most darling little wallpaper that you would see in a little dollhouse. Definitely probably from the 60s or 70s. Super vintage. I love the color, the pattern. Everything just went so well. So Noreen, that is yours, and let me show you. The very last little tuck spot has this really fun embossed piece of ivory paper for you to play with. And then one last Glassine bag full of goodies. And I decorated this one with my little, I don't know what it's called. I have it right here. Let me show you if I can find it. But I had this hot pink tape. If you know the name of this, I don't know what it's called, but it has hot pink tape in there. And so I just stamped out the word love and put it with her darling little doll tags, and then of course some more ribbons. It's just attached with a little staple here, which you can remove this whole thing if you wanted to. I put some fun trim on there, and then inside here, and I didn't emboss anything on here because I just love the creamy, beautiful pink paper of this bag. And then let me take out all of the goodies in here. This is the last hurrah of these books. So fun. So there's the bag, and I think I can show you on the back here. So the first thing is one more cute little paper doll. And then you have a little chair. Isn't that cute? So you have a chair, you have an end table. So fun that you can decorate with these. Another little golden key, another picture frame, and a candelabra. Because you have to have a candelabra in a dollhouse, right? Yes, so those are all the cute little goodies, and I can actually just kind of spread them all out here for you to see all of the darling little things that you get, in addition to all of the cute little tags and tuck spots and papers, trims, little keys and hangers. Isn't it fun? Like, I had so much fun playing. I kind of didn't want it to end. I kept thinking, what else can I add? So yeah, there we go. So that is Noreen's book. Now I'm going to move all these aside and just do a quick flip through of the other books so that the ladies can see. And I've left all of you messages. Hopefully you can all get back to me, and then just, I'm so grateful for everyone that's watching and hanging out with me. I know this video is long, and I appreciate that so much. So Glenda, this one is yours, and you can see there's the little G. I'm just going to do a real fast flip through. You can see everything's the same. Cute little charm. I don't know if I showed this little charm in the first one. There's so many little details. This one has like little stripes. And that's to match his cute little striped suit. So cute. Oops, it's behind the ribbon there. There we go. Just cute little blues. And then the bags of goodies. Like I said, everything is the same. Cute little button cards. The hot pink. My favorite little bottle. Everything is the same. So Glenda, that one is for you. Oops, there we go. And then this is where the covers get different. So because I had made one aside from the last collection that I made, then I was asked to make one for someone, and then another lady asked for one that was large, so I made those two, and then I was asked for a third person. So Christine, this one is yours, and so I put this one together for her. And these just kind of happened organically as well. Like, yes, I could have made 4 of this pink one, but I was kind of printing and playing with the papers as well. And so it just sort of happened organically like that. So, and that's just sort of how I work anyway. So anyway, so this is the cover of that one. So cute. They all, of course, have the big pink bow and the really beautiful sequin trims, but inside they're all the same because I wanted to make sure that, you know, they all have the cute little bears. I just wanted to make sure the insides were all the same so that I didn't want to confuse anybody with, you know, having all these differences and things. So yeah, you can see the cute little frames, the butterfly, my little bottle there. Oops, that doesn't go there. Yeah, so all the same. So fun. So see, I have to remember whose is whose with this little Christine. That one is for you. And can I just also say how grateful I am for all of you ladies supporting my work, and the messages that I've received are so beautiful, whether it's here or on Instagram. I just want to take a second to thank you all so very much for your comments. I'm so blessed to be able to work with these papers and to have fun, and yeah, I just want to make sure I say thank you for subscribing, for here and on Instagram, and for watching. I'm just really really just over the moon grateful for just a terrible joke. Okay, so anyway, so this was the second book, and I had already had this one on my desk. And when I was asked to make the other ones, I wanted to make them bigger, but because I had so many supplies, I just said, you know what, let me make a fourth one. Now, I do have a lady that I sent a message to. If she does not want this, this is the one that will be available in my Etsy shop probably. So stay tuned for that if you're interested. Of course, message me through Etsy is always the best. And I say that because I don't really know how to navigate on Instagram, believe it or not. I just, like, I don't know. My era, we didn't get the computer skills, sadly. So, like, I don't know, the messaging, the primary, the general, it always messes me up. So I don't want to miss anyone's message. So through Etsy is always the best. A link will be down below in my shop for you to message me through there. There's also a link in my Instagram title for you to find my Etsy shop as well. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of just put that out there because I've missed a few messages through Instagram, and I'm just so sorry. Like, I'm just terrible. It's really a miracle I've made it this far. So this one, yeah, slightly different. And the woman that I sent a message to, possibly her name starts with C, and so there's a little C charm on here. Now, if this doesn't if she chooses not to purchase this, and the new owner, if someone else wants this, I will change this little letter to the owner, to the new owner. So yeah, it won't have a C. It'll be whoever chooses to own this one. And so you can see here just the same gorgeous little flowers and bows, the Dresden trim. But again, inside is all the same. Now, I did have to wiggle around because I had already had this one put together, meaning the little butler and the little cute girl are together. But this book has all of the same little goodies, the same papers as the first three. Again, just really making sure they're all the same, which is really fun. So yeah, so that concludes the flip through of these darling little house journals. Let me know down below if you have any questions whatsoever. I'm always here to answer them. Thank you again so very much for watching. I am just so grateful to be able to do what I love and to have fun. And Debrina, if you're watching, just so many thank yous for your creations and allowing me to work with them and have so much fun, and your graciousness. I just adore you, and I'm grateful for you, and I'm grateful for everyone here. So just a million trillion thank yous. God bless. Have a great week coming up. I will get back to work probably with my vintage beauties coming up, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much, and I'll see you later. Bye for now.